Hi guys, it is going to be a really tough match for both teams tonight because it's almost like El Clasico because Espanyol is a Barcelona side. They will always have a great game against Real Madrid. Whether if you are a Barcelona fan, you will expect Real Madrid to lose. If you are a Real Madrid fan, you will expect Real Madrid to win. This beautiful stadium, Bernabéu, is getting beautifully renovated. It's looking really beautiful tonight.
And special, and every part of it.
Who do you guys who do you guys support? Make sure you comment down below. Also make sure to like and subscribe to this video. It's like El Clasico.
Run of results. It's time for Real Madrid to bounce back today. 3 games without a victory, 2 draws in Laliga against Atletico and Real Betis, as well as the Copa del Rey semi-final first leg defeat.
You can watch this match live on Sony. You can watch this live on Wood Select, but there you have to subscribe to this. But in Geo Cinema, you can download it for free and you can watch this match full for free.
El Clasico, which really will be a must-win game for
Yes, as I said, he's exactly saying that it's almost El Clasico.
Espanyol will also have something to say about that. It is a huge game for them, just 2 points away from the relegation zone as the players gather in the tunnel. Very pleased to have Andrea Orlandi alongside me today. Good afternoon.
Who do you guys think will win tonight?
A must-win game for Real Madrid, isn't it? Absolutely, they have to win this one, of course. The pressure.
Who do you guys think will
You
win
mentioned
tonight?
3
Make
games without a
sure
win.
you
1 game without
comment
a win is too
that
many.
down below.
For Real Madrid standards, imagine 3. Basically, they've only 1 goal as well. Exactly, I was going to say, basically, they've been
I hope all of you are watching this video because nobody is watching my video.
They don't have to find the back of the net. They haven't done so recently, and Ancelotti has been speaking about, okay, we're creating enough, and nothing's going to happen. It's someone who's perfect and not too stressed, especially the attackers. I think
It is really a El Clasico game because always Espanyol gives a tough opponent against Real Madrid. This stadium is looking really beautiful. This Santiago Bernabéu is beautifully renovated. It's looking beautiful. The players are in the tunnel.
So they have a problem. I'm not sure. You find out in 5 minutes, I don't think so. They're creating enough. They're not using the fullbacks, enough in areas where they can be more creative, and especially the game away from home. Because the best chances came from the fullbacks. Laliga, the first half, Carvajal was really good. Let's see if they use it. And today, say for Real Madrid was a must-win game for Espanyol. It's not underestimating this game because
The players are in the tunnel.
this is kind of 3 hits for Espanyol that everyone would expect them to lose here. If they do okay, no great drama, it's not going to decide their season, but anything they get will be a massive bonus. Yeah, absolutely. And they've done well in great stadiums this season. Civitas Metropolitano, they got something out of it. They got something out of it. Camp Nou as well, at Spotify Camp Nou against FC Barcelona, and Diego Martinez has been talking about it. So let's be honest, they're not really defensive too, and that really defensive side also they base their success in how well they do.
Are you a Barcelona fan or a Real Madrid fan? It will be interesting to hear your opinions in the comment section. Make sure you comment that down in the comment section. My community section guys thinks that it's completely going to, this victory is going to be a Real Madrid.
Across Spain and the title race warming up as well. Potentially decisive game next weekend. El Clasico in Barcelona. Real Madrid really do have to take care of business here before that. Espanyol 2 points away from the relegation zone. They would love to pick something up as well. Here Carvajal.
Um,
And right back, Luka
I can
Modric
see lineup.
returns
It's
to
Courtois,
midfield.
Carvajal, Militao, Nacho, and Camavinga, Modric, Xiaomini,
And as Andrea
Cruz,
mentioned, we'll
Valverde,
get in Benzema
Rodrigo,
today, which means
and
Rodrigo
Vinicius.
in the false nine. It will certainly be him rather than Fede Valverde through the middle, for example. Yeah, absolutely. And that's probably why Espanyol is not playing with three centre backs. They don't have to mark anyone. Rodrigo will never be the number nine. Sometimes you'll have to need defenders because the team will ask for it in those situations on the pitch. Will require having a player next to the Espanyol centre backs. But lots of movement forward, mainly without the left. Playing with his good friend Vinicius. They speak the same language, and this is probably where Real Madrid wants to win the game from the left.
Yeah, we saw the Espanyol captain there, Sergio there, a key player, undoubtedly. A touch of class in midfield for the visitors from Darder, who will line up like this. For sure, it will be Fernando Pacheco in goal. Might not be this back five, but it could be a back four instead. Oscar Hill playing them right back from Ben Sanchez, pushing forward into midfield. And Leandro Cabrera at left
It is
back.
Espanyol's lineup right now. Braithwaite, former Barcelona player.
In midfield, if you like,
Braithwaite is
Vinicius
there.
Souza and Jose Gragera behind Darder, Joselu and Martin Braithwaite, the forward line. Before we get going today, there will be a moment of silence at the Santiago Bernabéu.
It is a minute silent for something. Wow, what a beautiful stadium it is. This stadium is really looking amazing right now.
So ready for kickoff at the Bernabeu. Before we do get underway, quick word with Bruno Begarache, our pitchside reporter. The atmosphere building
The
in
match is going to
Madrid.
get
Bruno,
started.
good afternoon to you.
It is almost like El Clasico. It is Barcelona side of club against Real Madrid. This whistle is going to off right now. If you are first to this channel, make sure to like and subscribe, and also make sure what your prediction is going to be about this match. Make sure you comment that down below.
Against Anfield, all the best players in the history of the game. Carlo Ancelotti, the best manager ever to manage, and then next
This
week
is
he
gone.
can't score a goal, and everyone's questioning whether those players and that manager should continue. So let's see what the consensus is today once the game is finished.
Espanyol looking to launch the immediate attack, but Dani Carvajal is able to win it back.
It's right now with Real Madrid possession. It's
Nacho,
inside.
it's a milestone occasion today for Toni KROOS in midfield. And if you're aware of that, Andrea, he's reaching 400 appearances.
Only.
Clearly,
Real Madrid. Only.
Real Madrid.
He's been there for
Oh,
years.
that's a foul for
I mean, he's a maestro.
Real Madrid.
And it's more impressive when you watch him play live.
This
because
match is
he
going to be
actually
really
plays at the
intense.
tempo he wants to. And again,
It is going to be really
he's that good at it. He actually
intense
flexes the
and-
whole way. The game is played really not only how these teams
Bro,
play.
this match is going free on Geo Cinema. You can download it from the Play Store. It's completely free. You can download it. Make sure to like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet.
He's a special player. He's a special character as well. But he's
It's
still
1 minute up.
very
It's
popular.
kickoff.
Here he
It's
is
0-0.
on the ball on his 400th appearance for Real Madrid. And I'm going to be really cruel to you, Andrea. He's the sixth foreign player
It's
to reach
this
400
this
appearances.
Bernabéu Stadium is really looking beautiful
You're going to
after
have to tell
that
me who are the other
renovation.
five.
This Bernabéu Stadium is amazing. It's almost full in the stadium. There's not empty seats out there.
People want to try and jot down the answers at home as well.
Yeah, of course.
Sixth player.
It's an early kickoff
That away
tonight,
from Spain
so
to play 400 games for Real Madrid. Toni KROOS today. With Espanyol looking to.
I'm sure that
down the
this
right,
game is
ball
going
in
to be
behind,
really.
it's a good ball, and Martin
Whoa,
Braithwaite
that's
with
a great.
chance that he fires over with the
That was
deflection. I think to Eder Militao
greatly defended there.
to block the shot, but it was an excellent ball.
Fantastic. Oscar Hill. not under pressure. It's not going to happen with Vini. He's on side because I think it's actually natural keeping Brathwaite on side when the back of it out. But then
That was really a great opportunity for Brathwaite there, but Eden Militao nicely blocked that.
Brathwaite is in good
It's
goal
it's
scoring
Espanyol's
form.
corner
8
right
goals
now.
this season, 5 of them since
It's going to
mid-January.
be
Corner
opportunity for them. He
towards the
headed it.
far post where Cabrera heads
Still, but
goalwards and
Courtois
grabbed
just catches
by
that. It's a
Courtois.
great
But that's a
opportunity
nice
for
positive start
Espanyol
for Espanyol.
earlier in this match.
Put some pressure on Real Madrid in the opening minutes and show they don't only want to defend.
Real Madrid are not in the greatest form right now.
You know, in a very good situation.
Vinicius is right now showing what he can do.
Whoa,
Whoa, he's getting
Sanchez
inside.
doing well to hold
It's
up
dispossessed.
Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius doing what he always does.
Sent too
Let's
long
send
for
back to
Marcelo.
Tibet Courtois
And
there.
then Bruno gave us a great insight, during the warm-up, and he said that Espanyol were setting a back four, and it is. It's actually Cabrera being the left back, playing there.
Make sure to like and subscribe, guys.
That's right. Federico Valverde and Brathwaite is playing closer than normally to Jose Lu, but
Whoa,
it's not a front, so it's Brathwaite
It's
mainly
dispossessed.
starting
It's
from the left.
Espanyol running with the
Playing
ball.
a sort of number 10 role with Grajera
Espanyol
being also
is
behind,
with the
So
pink
kind of
jersey.
4-5-1,
That's looking
yeah,
pretty
it's a
good.
4-5-1.
With
That
Marcelo
pink
on
jersey.
It's actually
Brathwaite on the
exactly.
left.
Who's
Ruben
your
Sanchez
what
on the
your
right.
prediction, guys?
Exactly,
Make
yes.
sure to comment
And
down
obviously,
below. Who do you think will win this match? What's your prediction? Make sure to comment down below. If you are a Barcelona fan or Real Madrid fan watching this game,
That's why I took advantage of the pass from Busquets, but as you can see here,
let me make a poll
he's
there.
playing on the left and mainly will start from that position.
Vinicius falls back. Can't find Camavinga again, filling in at left back today. Is he him as a viable long-term answer at left back?
No, and I think it's actually,
Will Real Madrid drop
drop
points again?
Physically very strong and quick.
What do you think?
Defensively, he doesn't have the
I made a poll
the
right there. You
ability
can
to
vote
actually
there.
play that position because he hasn't worked.
It's 4 minutes past. It's still
They
0-0.
mainly have the ball, so normally teams don't put you under huge pressure.
It's right now with Espanyol in outside the box of Real Madrid.
So good in midfield.
Yeah, he won't want to be a left back.
Real Madrid have consecutively dropped points
Absolutely.
in La Liga. Last 2 matches they have drawn the
You know,
match.
I wouldn't say that
If
Laliga would be a left
they-
back.
it's a pressure on them, they should win this match.
Fernando Pacheco.
Even if they win or lose, it's always a pressure on
Signing goalkeeper
Barcelona.
has been
Interestingly, Barcelona will face tomorrow
this season for
against Athletic Bilbao, a really tough opponent.
brought in to try to address that.
A really tough
Sergio Garcia
opponent
was
tomorrow, Athletic Bilbao for Barcelona.
by Tchouaméni.
There's a
Come
good
on then,
chance
I'll
that
give you a
Barcelona can
challenge.
drop points tomorrow.
6 players now.
One has to be Karim Benzema.
He's number 1.
Okay.
632. The foreign player.
What do you guys think? Will Real Madrid drop points again? Make sure you vote that in my community section and join my community by subscribing this channel.
On the pitch.
It's positioned right now
So
with
listen to-
Espanyol.
Listen to
Both South American.
Roberto Carlos
And
and
another South American, same position.
Marcelo.
Yeah, of course.
Marcelo.
So
Okay,
there you go.
thank you. Thank you.
So Benzema first.
It's now
then
with
Marcelo,
Vini.
Roberto Carlos,
It's
Modric,
now with Vinicius,
Cristiano Ronaldo,
Modric, Camavinga.
There is KROOS on the ball.
They should. Real Madrid should win this game, guys, because they have lost drop points in their 2 consecutive games in La Liga. They should win, and also Barcelona
Deflected and
are facing a really tough opponent tomorrow.
inside for
Whoa,
Vinicius.
that was a great cross there, but no one out there to
Is that
put it
something you
in.
expect we'll see today? Vinicius having that freedom to move more central, have join up or even
Throw in
swap
for Real
positions with
Madrid.
Rodrigo?
Yeah, probably. And when Karim Benzema is not there, and if they don't play with a number 9, they do swap positions at times. And we've seen Vini produce him, sometimes from helping down the right. I remember a goal that Benzema scored against Rayo, for example, away from home.
It's
where
with
we actually started to play
Carvajal,
from the right hand side.
Luka
but,
Modric.
he wants to be playing on the left. This is where he feels more comfortable.
Oh,
This is where
okay, that was beautifully played.
He's going to be doing now.
Nice touch by Tchouaméni, and they continue down the left hand side. Espanyol working hard,
They should. Real Madrid should win this game, guys.
getting the throw in.
It's throwing for Espanyol, and they are running
to release
very
Ruben
quickly.
Sanchez, who makes the run
That was a beautiful run.
all the way to the edge of the area, but then just one
Whoa.
touch too heavy as he tried
That
to
was a
get past
great
Nacho.
run there.
Positive
I
play
thought
though by mate.
He should have
Young
paused
Ben
that.
Sanchez, who's only started
Braithwaite was free
his
there.
fifth game of the season, but now Real Madrid looking to break.
It's again with Real Madrid and they are running.
Vinicius.
And that was the perfect example why Camavinga is not a left back. Because he kind of switched off asking for the throw in, and then when Sanchez took advantage of it, obviously him being
It's again
young,
Espanyol running.
too excited. And running Jose
Espanyol running with the ball once again. It was a great opportunity earlier,
Break from Espanyol in this
but
the reason
that
why
pass
Ruben is
didn't
playing
came out
strong legs,
perfectly.
quick, very pacey and powerful. Again,
Whoa,
look at Camavinga.
that's
And it's the cross for
cross.
Marcelo. Can he finish? He can.
Yes.
Top corner.
Espanyol scored.
Espanyol
Espanyol scored that goal.
Bernabéu.
As I said it, Real Madrid should not lose this game. Espanyol has scored it. Wow. Real Madrid are losing right now in their home stadium.
And that is his 12th goal of the season, sending Espanyol fans into heaven. They lead at Real Madrid.
Espanyol goal.
Very confident, fantastic.
Whoa, that's how I started my community vote. Will Real Madrid drop points again? But there is a lot of time remaining. It's just 8 minutes and Espanyol has scored a game. We know what Real Madrid can produce. Espanyol, that was a Camavinga's poor defending there. He was just watching the ball. He should have jumped that. That is clearly onside there. What a shot that is.
Sensational. And just onside as well. He was just behind the ball, Joselu.
Real Madrid
And
are
so no
losing
problem
right
there.
now.
The only thing they might be looking at is whether
That
Jose
was a great ball
Tchouaméni.
and that was a great shot.
In
Thibaut
midfield.
Courtois, there
This
is
is
no
a
chance for Thibaut
sensational
Courtois.
strike from Joselu. Talk about confident.
Yeah, but and you can see the ball is bouncing. So basically, he hits it hard volley. Very accurate finish, with the inside of his left foot. Fantastic.
Bruno, pitch side, was there much complaint from Real Madrid about the challenge on Tchouaméni that led to the goal? Any complaints after it?
Real
Went to the
Madrid
net?
are losing once again.
Not really. Luke.
Real Madrid are losing once again.
Celebration from Real Madrid and
Espanyol scored again. That was a beautiful cross, beautiful pass, and a beautiful pass. Thibaut Courtois didn't have any chance for stopping that.
Valid reason for them to celebrate that.
It is Real Madrid 1, Real Madrid nil, Espanyol 1.
Real Madrid player Joselu.
If you want Real Madrid to win this game, I will give you 5 seconds. You can subscribe and like this channel. You can subscribe to this channel. It's completely free. You can ask any questions in the comment section.
Really got a chance to advance into the senior team.
Real Madrid right now are losing.
Enjoy an excellent career. Just
It's
getting better and
it's all
better year by year.
possession right now with Espanyol. They are playing really amazingly.
Situation like, the one in Espanyol is in. Even used to it with Alaves.
Espanyol already had a couple of chances,
Even less than Espanyol, I have to say. Were sensational.
but they have
But that partnership
used
was
that
better.
one
That's why
opportunity
it's great
and
to
it's
see him,
goal for them.
close the, actually to see Braithwaite close the threat, and getting goals as well. The second
Whether
was very Laliga.
whether Real Madrid win or lose, it's always going to be pressure on Barcelona tomorrow because you can't miss that game because Barcelona and Athletic Bilbao. This game is going to be a really hot game tomorrow, so don't miss that. Make sure to subscribe to this channel.
Before the season started,
The
he
match
played
preview for that video is
Central
coming up
Course is
later
good for
today.
you, good enough for you for the entire season. If you have signed, yeah, of course, but it's still.
It's
so
10
many
minutes
games left, so
past.
he's only going to
It's Espanyol 1, Real Madrid nil.
Maybe his best goal of the season.
That
scored
goal is
3 minutes
completely
ago
Camavinga's
to
fault because he's
Espanyol
just
the lead,
watching
at least
the
for Real Madrid's
he's
point of
just
view, as
watching
a
the ball and
long
not
time
clearing it.
to get back into it. But they haven't really come close to testing Fernando Pacheco so far. The threatening early attacks have been from Espanyol.
Yeah, and you can see Camavinga obviously starting in the left back.
Make sure to
Playing
subscribe,
inside.
guys,
You see more
because that means a lot to me.
in that central role. But we have seen Espanyol, the
It's
transfer
Valverde outside the box.
very good on the ball.
That was poor. That's poor.
Caught under his feet and possession almost lost. He's back with KROOS now.
It's Toni KROOS.
You can see
Possession
Laliga
right
a
now
long
with
way forward
Real
as well.
Madrid.
Up on the
Make sure to join my community by subscribing to this channel. There's a lot of discussions will be going on. We can make this more interesting if you guys comment in this video. What's your thoughts? Make sure to comment down below. We can discuss a lot. If you are a Barcelona fan or a Real Madrid fan watching this game, you guys voted that. You guys voted that Real Madrid will win this match, but it's not going. It's not going good for Real Madrid now.
Making only his second start today.
It's dispossessed. What a that's great pass. Whoa, that was a great run from Bradway. Espanyol are looking really dangerous in the counter attacks.
He can do it, of course. Stage that there, but it's very difficult.
Now Camavinga. Luka Modric.
It's Luka Modric. It's Camavinga. He should be crossing that.
Camavinga gets a shot away.
Whoa, that was a great shot from Camavinga, trying to recover what he does on the other side. That was his mistake that led to Espanyol's goal. Now that's a shot that was saved by the Espanyol goalkeeper. It was a good save.
Yeah, and I think that it makes sense to have Camavinga as a fullback to use it when you.
That was a great. Now Real Madrid are losing the game. If Barcelona win tomorrow, the lead will be 12 points. That is a really big difference there. Espanyol is not an easy opponent. They are going to be difficult. It's El Clásico, you know, because it's Barcelona. Espanyol is a club from Barcelona and Real Madrid. That's clearly a Camavinga's fault. But Courtois can't do anything there.
Marcelo will be the main target again now as the free kick is delivered by Darder. Plenty of
It's a free kick for Espanyol.
does go to the back post. It's Vinny who nearly scores and it's still not away as it was
Whoa.
followed by Courtois. They're asking
It's
for
almost 2-0 for Espanyol.
Espanyol, but Vinicius shows
Real
it.
Madrid
There's
looking
no
dangerous.
Vinny on the field, but he nearly made it 2-0 for Espanyol.
The only
Okay.
bad news for Espanyol after 15 minutes is they only scored once.
It's 14 minutes. It's almost 15 minutes. It's 1-0 to Espanyol.
It's a free kick. The back post is not well defended. We just said it before. It was it was Toni KROOS defending up against Vinicius and José. What's going to happen if the ball is delivered to that area? I mean, exactly what happened. They're winning it. They're having a great chance. Luckily for Real Madrid, they have one of the best goalkeepers in the world.
It's right now with Real Madrid possession as
Nothing coming of that, so play goes on.
It-
Then
that was a-
Militao floating it in towards
whoa.
Luka Modric. It's cleared away by
It's still Real Madrid. It's now with
set
Toni
themselves
KROOS
for a lot of defending
making
here
that long cross to
over the next
Vinicius.
75 minutes, but they
He will be doing
also show
whatever
they're
he
ready to
does.
attack the game as well.
He's running.
Here's Vinicius
It's
to
back with
Kroos.
Camavinga.
Misplaced
No,
it
that's
to
not.
Tchouaméni. A pretty sloppy start from Real Madrid. Here's the chance again.
It's Carvajal and Toni KROOS against
Whoa.
Vini and José. You can see Carvajal doing everything to stop José.
That was a great
See the
opportunity.
header here, save for Courtois.
It's a great save from
Should he have
Courtois.
scored? Not giving Courtois a chance.
I think that he could have done better. Probably Toni KROOS is jumping in front of him and assist.
That was a great save from Courtois. It could have been 2-0 to Espanyol.
Laliga, yeah.
Thanks to Tibet, Courtois
New
saved that.
player in Espanyol this season.
Real Madrid has to make a lot of work to do.
Appearance today.
But it's not well, and I think that there's lots of teams in Europe that are interested in signing him.
Now Modric to Carvajal. Gets it back from Valverde. Now the Uruguayan again. Tracked by Bradley. Goes inside to Kroos. Tchouaméni taking on the shot, but snatches at it, and it's well wide. How is Carlo Ancelotti bearing up Bruno? Is he looking concerned? We never get much of a clue from his body language, but how's he looking on
It is
bench.
very unlucky for Real Madrid to.
Yeah, you're right, Andy. Just looking over at him now, hands in pockets. Now he's folded his arms. Just
Vinicius is clapping
looking
for.
on the actions now.
Okay.
Not too much of a reaction from Carlo, who's gone back into the
Espanyol
dugout
fans
a
are
couple of
enjoying
times
in
to
the
speak with Davide,
Real Madrid stadium.
but not too much in terms of speaking to his players or addressing any issues.
What
for
can
now.
the other Barcelona's
CFD does
club
change,
can do
around the
to
game.
the Real Madrid? We have to wait and
Not
see can
betraying
Real Madrid come
any
back or not.
emotions, but he's about to be very unhappy with the way
A lot
Real
of
Madrid
you,
started this game.
67
Just the
percentage
scoreline,
of you
but the
guys
way the team
think
were
that
playing,
Real
because
Madrid
Espanyol
will
deserved to
drop
win it.
points
Yeah,
tonight.
absolutely. Probably the easiest thing to say is lack of intensity.
It
but,
looked like
that's
there
more
is a lot of
more
Barcelona
point.
fans
I think
watching
that
this
actually,
live stream.
otherwise they haven't really been producing. The only shot on target was Camavinga's attempt. Other than that, we've seen the effort from Chomini, but not enough patience on the ball. He's not only playing from one side to the other, he's actually playing into deeper areas where you can move Espanyol up and down without having a striker that's the main problem. They don't have Benzema to play.
It's
For
Real
Espanyol, it's very
Madrid.
easy to be compact and be defended, but actually this is Real Madrid.
It's Rodrigo. That was a great run, but
now as he takes on Cabrera.
that's a foul.
It's dangerous for Espanyol now. Cabrera on a yellow.
That's a foul. It's going to be a cross for Real Madrid.
That's clever. Obviously, that's quality from Rodrigo, but if you have to go about one v one against
It's
one,
going to be an opportunity for Real Madrid.
Normally a centre back, as you say,
It's
plays
a free
back
kick
to
in
back
a
up
dangerous
against
area.
Rodrigo and Valverde. So
What-
whoever happens to
What
attack
Real
him.
Madrid can produce from this. Make sure to like and subscribe to this video, guys.
Not the quickest. So obviously now it's going to be targeted even more than he's on a yellow.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Toni Kroos will deliver the free kick
It's a cross. No, that was headed away.
by
But the position is with Real Madrid.
centre back signed in January, one of many January reinforcements.
Vinicius. It's
Yes, Nacho thought about the shot, but instead
It's
gives it to
Modric taking.
who also thinks about the shot. It's
Whoa.
and Cabrera can
Luka
clear.
Modric took that shot, but it's luckily.
At least
All is beyond
Ah,
grasp.
that-
No, that's a shame because
It was a
yeah,
great
I
pass.
like it from Joselu, but the first pass from Cabrera is
It's gone out.
in
It's
isolation
Real
from
Madrid's
Espanyol.
throw
That's a
in.
huge pass. If they've had Joselu, normally
It's
would
Toni
concentrate
Kroos.
the ball better. This is exactly what Espanyol needs.
It's
because they
Luka
will be under
Modric.
pressure now, and Real Madrid will start
That
to
was a great shot
love
from
the
Luka
back.
Modric
So when
earlier,
you recover
but
the ball, if you
like
just
it
give it
was
back to
blocked
Real Madrid,
from
it doesn't
Espanyol.
give you time to breathe and to recuperate. So they need to find Joselu as quick as possible. Cabrera did great there. Joselu
Normally holds on to
normally holds on the ball.
It's
and
20
then
minutes
his teammate,
past.
he couldn't do it in that occasion.
Rodrigo to Carvajal. Cabrera going across to make the block.
Yeah, and it was only Rodrigo in the box against 5 big shirt of Espanyol. It was very difficult to find him, but a good situation for Carvajal. Huge more the depth, from the fullbacks Real Madrid in order to surprise Espanyol.
Kroos will deliver the corner, 6 in the middle, 4 it
It's a
outside
draw.
towards the back post.
Okay,
Headed
that
away
was
by
cleared.
Oscar Hill. Valverde controls to find Vinicius.
Real Madrid are desperately trying for a goal
Camavinga
earlier.
rises once, Eder Militao rises.
That should have been a foul for
Eventually
Espanyol.
drops to
Eder Militao
Oscar
clearly
Hill to
jumped
complete
on
the
Espanyol's.
clearance, but it's going to come straight back at them, and this is what you were talking about. Espanyol
Okay,
won't
it's
want to
again
just spend
position
70
with
minutes having to do this.
Real Madrid.
Because obviously we can out the ball.
Make sure to like and subscribe, guys. There's videos coming up later. Tomorrow, Barcelona will be facing a really tough opponent, Athletic Club. What do you guys think? What's your prediction about that match?
Seizes the cross in, and Carvajal on
Oh,
the volley.
Carvajal just took
That's
that
half a
volley,
chance
but
for Dani Carvajal.
that's went up
Patience
over.
from Vinicius to recognise that 2 defenders were there to try and stop his dribble. So
It's Vinicius cross and Carvajal's volley in that
Oh,
corner.
yeah, and I think that
That's no
it's
danger
great,
for
actually.
Espanyol's
That's why I said that
goalkeeper.
they need to find him more because you can see that nobody was paying attention to him. So
Real
basically,
Madrid
he's
desperately
running
trying for an early
just
goal,
runs into the box.
It's
And the
20
cross is
minutes
great, and
past.
it's convenient.
and
He's
Real
finished
Madrid are losing.
the ball, but
That's the
not
foul
much
I'm
for Real
talking
Madrid.
about.
Both fullbacks have had a decent chance then. Camavinga with the first shot on target, and now Carvajal. Maybe a route back into the game for Los Blancos.
It's Toni
Valverde with
Kroos.
space in front of him.
Valverde, sorry.
Finds Kroos.
It's Vinicius.
Coming More demanding game for Espanyol now. Constant attacks from Real Madrid with Vinicius.
Vinicius should be making that
Shoots
cross.
and scores. Superb goal.
What
from
amazing
Vinicius
goal that!
Junior. Absolutely brilliant. Pinpoint finish into the
Amazing
far
goal,
corner.
man.
And Real Madrid have been threatening an equaliser. They've got one. And who is fast becoming their key player in attack. It's Vinicius Junior, his 8th goal of the season.
What
And just
amazing
before the
goal
midway
that
point
from
of
Vinicius.
the first half, it's 4-goal apiece.
You can be as good as you want.
Real Madrid are desperately trying for that goal, and Real Madrid is enjoying. It's 1-1. It looked like Real Madrid are not losing, dropping points tonight. What a shot! That was a pinpoint accuracy from Vinicius Junior. That was what an amazing player he is, man.
This is Real Madrid, Andy.
Oh,
How can you
that
actually
once there was a time that
try and explain that?
Vinicius
Because
was
Vinicius
compared with
just-
Ansu Fati.
this is pure
Do you guys remember that?
Well, it's the explanation, isn't it? I don't believe, but knowing how to
Do you guys remember that once Ansu Fati was compared with Vinicius, but right now that discussion has been disappeared. Who do you guys prefer, Ansu Fati or Vinicius? That debate has already been over because it's right now it's clear that Vinicius is having a great game. Hello Poco. Hello Pico Poco.
That's why we said that. The bad news for Espanyol is that they're
Welcome, bro.
doing great, great chances, but you don't keep the game against Real Madrid.
play going on with Valverde.
Great, bro. Make sure to
Back to his feet.
like and subscribe to this channel, guys.
The challenge on KROOS now looking for Carvajal. It's away by Caballero.
The reason behind I am making live stream is I can meet a lot of you guys. I can speak with you through live streams. I can have a lot of discussions with you. That's why I'm making live streams. Oh, Real Madrid right now are pushing for the second goal.
Take it to the byline. Good save by
Oh,
Rodrigo.
that was a great.
Comes
It's
out
a
to Germany.
it's
Modric.
Modric,
Still Modric.
Toni
Kroos.
Kroos. That was up
This
over.
is constant pressure now for Real Madrid.
Real Madrid are trying for the second goal. They are looking dangerous right now.
Force their way
Hello,
to take
Pico
the lead.
Pico Poco.
Turnaround in 10 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's different from Real
That
Madrid. The first
Toni
half,
Kroos
they were at the
shot
box,
goes up
just a real-
and over.
You know, against Barcelona, I created the first chance, and then you exactly what we're talking about. Espanyol
Right now,
can't really
Ansu
get out
Fati
of
has
pressure
been not compared with
because
any
Real
player
Madrid
right now
creates it.
because once he was compared with Vinicius Junior. Do you guys remember that? Make sure to comment down below
Consider that.
in the comment section.
And Bruno, pitch side, I imagine there's quite a change in the mood. We'll come back to that because here they come again. Valverde, Carvajal continuing his run. It's down. and
Oh,
Valverde
that was a great shot.
takes on the shot.
That was a great shot.
Fans wanted a free kick as Carvajal collided with Draguera, but goalkeeping decision. So yeah, Bruno, it's
And although it sounds strange to say that because it's not like the fans that the point sense to say there's people shouting goal, but there did seem to be some kind of relief from that shout from the Santiago Bernabéu fans, and also Carl Ancelotti, the way that he celebrated as well. You just feel that
Make sure to comment, guys. Vinicius making a great goal there. What do you guys think? Is Vinicius Junior and Ansu Fati and Vinicius Junior debate over? It's once again with Vinicius Junior dribbling past what hit. Oh, that was dispossessed beautifully.
just about able to prevent the corner, but only straight to Germany, and it's Kroos for Modric for Valverde.
Make sure to like and subscribe to this channel, guys. Make sure to subscribe to this channel because there's a lot of football live streams, football news coming up. So make sure you do that.
Kroos, really available on the left again, but goes back this time.
It's with Real Madrid right now.
Espanyol trying to stay organised.
With this pace, Real Madrid can score a lot of goals.
Getting everyone but Marcelo behind the ball.
10 minutes earlier,
Quicker circulation.
Espanyol was having a great game. Now it's completely upside down. Now Real Madrid is dominating.
looks for an option,
all of the
gives it to
games.
KROOS. Valverde making a run into the box, but instead goes wide to Camavinga. There's no one in the middle for a cross, so he holds on to it. Any half
Whoa,
dispossessed by Darder. Modric to Rodrigo. Rodrigo with the strike, and it's not
whoa,
round to
that
Toni,
was a
but not quite dipping quickly enough as it grazed the top of the net.
that was a great strike from Rodrigo.
Well, great point from Rodrigo. You can see where he was aiming.
That was a great shot from Rodrigo, but it
Top man
was
throwing, but as you said, Real Madrid
just touched that outside of
you
the
start
net.
games slowly, you need a moment, to spark things up, and the moment was Vini's goal. Actually, it's waking his teammates up, and you see that
Real Madrid
Espanyol's
are right now
pressure.
looking very
You said it,
dangerous.
the passing. It's about LUKA. There's more movement from every single player. Everyone's active, and Bruno mentioned as well a sign of relief. Really, they hadn't been scoring.
That's the background context of previous games. It's not just about Espanyol having taken the lead.
Absolutely, absolutely.
3 games without a victory, only 1 goal scored in that time for Real Madrid.
It's with Real Madrid right now. It's Luka Modric.
Again,
Still having a nice fight.
yeah, something to keep an eye on for referee Modric Figueroa.
That was a cross and
Carrera.
Espanyol
Pressure
took
gives
it.
it straight to Cabrera.
Is whoa. Real Madrid took the position in the dangerous area.
And that's the security pass. The first one from Vini was really bad, and they were telling him solo.
It's Luka Modric. It's Carvajal. It's Xiaomini.
The pressure, and Ramani gets the ball back. So
This
that first pass is crucial for Espanyol.
it's Vinicius.
15 minutes since
Whenever the
Espanyol
ball
scored
goes to
together 3
Vinicius, there's always a thing that you can expect from him.
trying to run into the box.
There is something always that he does
On this occasion,
whenever the ball goes to Vinicius Junior.
goal kick to much relief for Espanyol. No foul there. Do you think?
No, it's actually him. They're trying to find the Espanyol defenders.
Here's the goal. Look at
Is that goal Vinicius Junior? He was came well over and to the penalty box and dribbled inside, and that was a beautiful goal.
But that invited him then to go inside to the space that was
Wow.
Yeah, in a sense.
What a goal
he
that
actually
is from Vinicius Junior.
Vini could have stayed in that centre position and stopped, Vini Junior, but
that was not worked
Wow.
by Cameron.
What a shot that is. That was a beautiful
taking
shot.
advantage of the situation that he saw.
I actually think
That was a beautiful shot there from Vinicius.
wingers, especially when you have a winger.
Make sure to like and subscribe, guys.
Just leave it. Just
Later tonight,
exactly.
PSG's game will be going on. I will also be going live stream on during that match as well. So make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. I can give you a few seconds. You can do that right now.
Very easily beat 2-0 at close range header from Vinicius. Souza saved by Thibaut Courtois. And then belatedly, Real Madrid picking up their game, getting that superb equaliser from Vini, who will have a run again now. Cross to
It's to the other side. Carvajal. It's Modric.
Modric.
Xiaomini. Carvajal. He's making that cross.
For Vini.
Whoa, that goal went beautiful to
This
win.
time
Whoa,
deflected over the top.
that's deflected. That shot should have been going in, but that was beautifully defended, and that's deflected.
And,
That's a corner. Okay,
Yeah, but again, Carvajal with the ball.
that was a beautiful cross from
In his recent trajectory, I think that
Carvajal.
was actually trying to go through the legs of the defender cleverly. He gets a deflection.
Okay, it's corner. Let's see what Real Madrid can produce from it. Make sure to subscribe, guys, because
have
that
another
is
corner, which will be taken by Toni KROOS. Militao on the main targets.
it's 30 minutes up.
Just behind him.
It's 30 minutes of football up. It's 1-1. It's a cross, and that's
Cabrera.
flicked away. Now it's Espanyol running. That was beautifully defended from Vinicius Junior. That was a whoa yellow card for Vinicius earlier. Vinicius yellow card. because Espanyol was clearly running with the ball. Vinicius made a foul, and that was a yellow card for Vinicius. It's 30 minutes up.
I think yeah, I think that's a Junior, let's be honest.
So it's an eighth yellow card of the season for Vinny. There are two Real Madrid players who are in danger of missing El Clasico next weekend. Of course, two players on four yellow cards, so if they pick up another today, they will be suspended, and that is
The Barcelona and Athletic Club match preview will be coming up soon, so make sure to subscribe to this channel.
Well, unless he gets a second yellow, so those reactions, there is that like points.
Make sure you do that.
Needs to be careful with. That's
It is Real Madrid long pass once again to Vinicius. He's running as earlier. Oh, it's still with Vinicius. His shots, but it was blocked, man. But it's not clear. It's still with Real Madrid. Whoa, that's a free kick for Real Madrid in a dangerous area.
well, now the Lewandowski for for a yellow card on every occasion. The referee has put himself under pressure for me. I'm looking Vinny. I was never looking. Let's be honest.
What do you guys think about this match so far? Make sure to comment down below.
Yeah, exactly.
Make sure to comment down below. I also made
Free kick in a great position. Toni Kroos for them. So
Toni Kroos, of course, wants to be, involved in it. I think Rodrigo has a good kick. Valverde with power as well.
I also made a video about a half
It actually belongs to Toni Kroos.
in the first half of the season that who is going to win this Laliga title. I made a video about it as well, so make sure you watch that video.
Free kicks, to be honest, as a Madrid player, I can't remember.
Make sure to subscribe, guys.
never have a chance.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but
It's Toni Kroos
for sure, the
hit the
accuracy.
ball, trying to take the free kick. It's taken, but it hit the wall. Hit the wall.
Seems to have left been dazed.
It's 34 minutes up, and it's 1-1. Espanyol took the earlier lead in the 9th minute of this game.
The stomach it seemed a bit
And
low
that
for the head.
Second goal from Vinicius Jr. That was a beautiful goal.
Assurance to the Espanyol backline since his arrival,
Which was
the head.
That was really a beautiful goal from.
But sometimes when it hits you from something like this,
Whoa!
you tend to get a bit easy for a few seconds. Nothing too boring.
Because play was stopped for a head injury.
That Toni Kroos shot that hit
The Espanyol
the wall, and it was cleared.
Tested. But the atmosphere heating up, Bruno, and football fans everywhere. They love nothing more than
Now it's with Real Madrid in the defense line, rotating the ball. It's with Toni Kroos.
As you both said,
He is always trying to make the pass to Vinicius Jr. because he's the guy who is creating something in the Real Madrid team right now.
He's going to be in for a rough afternoon in that sense, you can imagine.
Is Eder Militao for Modric.
Modric,
Away from
it's Carvajal.
Vinicius Sousa. That's an interesting observation from Bruno there, that the Bernabéu crowd are particularly protective of Vinny Jr. So they should be.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, they know, the support that they know is actually, putting up performance every single week. Vinny Jr.
And they feel that he's getting unfair treatment. As,
That's
Eder Militao
whoa!
finds
That was a great pass from Militao, and it's a
the
corner.
the corner. Sergio Gomez was able to
It's a
deflect
corner
it
for
back
Real
against
Madrid.
Carvajal for the
I mean,
goal kick.
unfair,
We don't have to go into the whole Vinicius.
no, unfair treatment. Listen, that yellow card was unfair.
It's a corner for Real Madrid. That was a great pass from Eder Militao.
Real Madrid fans would say, yeah, that happens to him all the time. He never gets.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. But,
Carlos
today,
Ancelotti complained to the fourth referee about that yellow card for Vinicius.
And you always defend your star players. Actually, as a fan.
It's 36 minutes up, and
he is
it's
a
1-1.
superstar, no doubt about it. His 8th goal of the season in La Liga.
It's Carvajal.
doubt one of
Toni
the most
Kroos
decisive
is
attacking
he
players in
is
football.
always trying
And
to
here he is
find
again.
Vinicius.
Keep finding him. And that's
He
the
finds
difficulty when you're
Vinicius.
up against a player like that. Espanyol know how good he is, know how dangerous he is, but stopping him is a different matter.
I've had the chance to speak to a few fullbacks in La Liga, and they said
It's
scary
Carvajal.
to play against him.
It's
More
Valverde.
than any other winger, probably him and Dembele. They will tell you that that it's
With Karim
much worse
Benzema
to
not
play against,
starting this
especially if
game,
they try a little
it's
bit.
Vinicius
Never gets
making
his heart to beat,
creating a lot of chances. He scored that
it
beautiful
might not
goal.
be effective.
And Rodrigo, I
That's
can't
the key
find
point,
him
and
in
it's
this
the
match.
best
He's
thing
not
to
having a great match tonight.
It's time
Valverde as well.
Silva's
It's
to
Vinicius
Camavinga.
all over the place, creating a lot of opportunities.
Finds Valverde.
It's Camavinga, it's Valverde, it's Toni Kroos, Militao.
Militao. Carvajal staying forward. Can't combine with
That
Rodrigo.
was
It's
cleared.
very like again, but Espanyol just
Cleared
can't
along,
keep the ball. The pressure isn't quite as
and
intense
it's
as it was
throwing.
5 minutes ago.
No, but they're just getting rid of the ball really, and probably praying for half-time whistle to come as quick
That
as possible.
first 10 minutes of the
To
game,
get a half-time with this result.
Espanyol really had a great,
And you can see that
great attacking
not
game.
finding Joseba. So
And right now, it's completely in Real Madrid's side.
And they're not able to win the ball back high up the field as they were earlier in the game. Marcelo tried to there, but committed a foul instead. And he goes out man again. It's Vinny beating Oscar Hill twice and finding Modric, who's got Valverde outside him. Carvajal for Rodrigo.
It's Rodrigo.
Camavinga's in the middle.
It's a corner.
This is Real Madrid. And it's happened against Real Betis.
What I like about Real Madrid personally is they make a lot of quick passes in the box. That's the beauty about them. It's a corner. It's a lot of spaces for Kroos, but it was and that's cleared. And it's with Vinicius. Oh man, that's a goal. What a comeback that is. 2-1.
Outside of the right foot onto the head.
Madrid scored that goal.
And he's put it out of the underside
And
of the
Real
crossbar.
Madrid are really dominating this
Gives
game.
Los Blancos the lead. It was a very slow start to the game from Carlo Ancelotti's men, but how they have responded in the last 25 minutes. And now they are in front. Fourth goal of the season for Eder Militao.
Well, obviously they were praying
That was beautifully taken corner. That's a great corner there. Toni Kroos take the corner, played it short to Luka Modric, and Toni Kroos made the run. And it's a once again that cross from Xiaomeni and the Eder Militao's header, that was beautiful.
To one Real Madrid and now, it's so hard for Espanyol to react the same way.
Whoa,
Because
that was a great
it's a Real Madrid fans.
that was a great goal.
And Bruno, you talked about the sense of relief almost that greeted
That cross from Xiaomeni outside of his foot.
Vinicius. What about that one?
Just for that 10 minutes, we thought that Real Madrid are going to lose, are going to drop points in this game. But right now, it's completely upside down. Now it's 2-1 to Real Madrid.
In a matter of moments. And,
That's the first 10 minutes of this game. Espanyol had a great game, but it's completely against them.
Yeah, only one goal in 3 games coming into this one, and now 2 in about 20 minutes. First Vinny, and then Tramini's cross for Eder Militao. And there's a lot of players, when he plays that ball in like that, you say use your left foot. But you've got
That was a
great.
great.
Sometimes you don't trust your weaker foot.
That was a beautifully taken corner.
And obviously with Tchouaméni,
That's something that you will have a lot of training in your training sessions. That was a beautifully taken corner, and that cross from Xiaomeni outside of his goal, that was beautiful.
It's not showing up. You talk about the area with other players. Rodrigo ready for the volley. Getting ahead of him.
Make sure to like and subscribe, guys, because later today there is also a PSG match going on. PSG have surprisingly decided to boo Lionel Messi in the Parc des France.
Foul by Eder Militao. But I mentioned Luka Modric outside of the right foot. Do you think training ground, taking the technique, because nobody does that better than Modric.
No, absolutely, but not only Modric. I mean, training with superstars that he's training every single day, you kind of learn those type of things quickly. You think, of the product. It's such a good finalist team. So is, at times we haven't really mentioned Casemiro. After his should be
Just when Barcelona fans are dreaming about Real Madrid dropping points
in Germany. We don't
tonight,
see him, often on those positions. But
Real Madrid has
chasing
broken
and
hearts of
have to
their
get back
Barcelona
into
fans.
that left, from their holding
It is
midfielder.
completely Real Madrid's game right now.
Moment of inspiration, and the assist was to plus. I think we've seen some
If
great
you are first to this channel, make sure to like and subscribe.
the first one from Espanyol and it's more
Now it's with Espanyol.
there after a poor
Man,
pass
that
from
was a
BILBAO.
great
First time in.
interception.
Wonder
And now
how the Espanyol
Real
being
Madrid
able
are running
to come
with the
close to
ball.
threatening Real Madrid, but
Luka Modric,
wasn't sustained. And
Vinicius,
Modric can
he's
now
always
find
trying to
here.
make.
He wants the outside of the foot assist
Whoa,
there.
that was a
Great
great
momentum
cross
stride of Rodrigo, who
from
could
Vinicius
only just
to
step
Rodrigo,
wide.
but it was
and
well
as
wide.
I told you, not only Modric.
Yeah. Vinny's not bad either, is it?
Whoa,
It was actually well defended for a corner.
that's well defended.
The pressure continuing a couple of
It's
minutes to go
corner.
before half time. It's been a really entertaining half, as you say. Espanyol dominant early on, Real Madrid coming back. 3 great goals, and maybe more. With the corners coming now from Modric. Flicked behind by Nacho. We talked Bruno about the Real Madrid bench.
We are seeing that replay of this goal, that Xiaomini's cross and Ada Militao's header, that left back and centre back connecting. That was beautiful.
He was very hands-on manager. One of those before the game, he walked around the entire pitch, inspecting everything. Very meticulous, and he's constantly talking to his players in set pieces. He doesn't seem to be very happy with how they're defending. Sometimes as well as you can see the main manager take charge of the set pieces. You've seen assistant coaches come out of there. They're the ones that are being that in the training ground. But Thierry Martinez, as I say, hands-on completely, taking care of everything, overlooking absolutely everything, and constantly communicating with his players. Not too happy, as I say, with quite a few of the things that he's seen in the last couple of minutes. How many times we've seen teams conceding, after a set piece, when the ball is cleared, everyone just runs everywhere, and gaps appear for the opposition. That's exactly what happened to Espanyol.
It becomes a bit chaotic because you're organised for the initial set piece,
Whoa,
but then it breaks down.
that delivery from Courtois,
It does.
that was beautiful, but it was intercepted.
I was going to say you don't train it normally, but it's very difficult to actually prepare for it.
Yeah, because you wouldn't, as Espanyol, you wouldn't prepare for Chouameni making an overlapping run into the centre left, would you? But
No extra time added,
to play
and
at the
it's
end of the
first half
half.
ended.
The whistle blown immediately, very entertaining.
It's
opening
2-1 Real
45
Madrid.
minutes at the
Just
Bernabéu.
when Barcelona fans
With
thought
Ada
that Real Madrid
Militao
are going
sending
to drop
Real
points
Madrid
tonight,
into the lead.
but
That came after a superb
that was
early
gone.
opener from Joselu.
That script has been turned
Vinny Junior
over
with the equaliser,
completely.
Ada Militao making it 2-1, and a long way back now for Espanyol.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that they started the game brilliantly. We said that the only bad news is that they hadn't scored the second one, and then they started defending. They couldn't find
It is
Joselu.
first half ended,
It was like
45 minutes
beating
up.
the first
I
one,
think Ancelotti is
started pressure on the second one.
still
And so,
complaining about that
I think for
Vinicius
Espanyol,
Junior's
they need
yellow
to start
card.
the second half as they did in the first one, but it's really, really difficult.
Yes, he is
Carlo
complaining
Ancelotti's
about
not
it.
happy with something, maybe felt there should have been some added time. In any case, he'll be happy with the scoreline as we reach the interval. Real Madrid 2,
Ancelotti
Espanyol
complaining about something. Maybe it's about Vinicius Junior's yellow card or no extra times added. Make sure you comment down below what's your opinion about the first half. What's your thought about the first half, guys? What's your thought about the first half, guys? Make sure what do you think about it in the comment section. That 10 minutes of this game, that was completely with Espanyol, but that game has been really flipped upside down. from Real Madrid, they had a amazing lost 35 minutes and they came back from 1-0 down to 2-1 up. What what's your thoughts about first half? Make sure to comment that in the comment section. We can have a lot of discussions about it. Pico Poco is the only guy who commented on my live chat. What's your thoughts about the first half, guys? Make sure your what's your thoughts about the first half in the comment section. We can make this live stream more interactive. Make sure don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel because after this game PSG match is going to be kicking off. What do you guys think about this PSG?
Barca double their advantage before the break and Cannon, well, in the space of 2 or 3 minutes, 50 goals.
What do you guys think about this first half? Make sure you comment that down below in the comment section. It's completely free to comment anything in this YouTube live stream. What do you guys think about this first half? Make sure you comment out that down below. Comment something, guys. What do you guys think about this first half of the match? Comment that down below. It is it is Espanyol 1, Real Madrid 2. That was a thrilling comeback from Real Madrid in the first half of the game. They were losing 1-0. They were losing 1-0 in just 8 minutes. They were losing, but that can come back from Real Madrid in the second half. That was really amazing. Espanyol really had a couple of chances earlier, but once they have scored, Real Madrid have turned on their mood and started to create a lot of chances. Especially Vinicius Junior is the one who created a lot of chances. Especially he is the only guy who's creating something for Real Madrid right now. You really can't miss this game because it's going really amazing. Barcelona fans Barcelona fans thought that Real Madrid could could draw points in this game against Barcelona club Espanyol, but Espanyol is not creating a lot of is not playing what they played before. It was really a thrilling comeback from Real Madrid. I thought that they are going to draw points once again in this match, but what a comeback, boys! That Real Madrid performance after Espanyol scored that game, that was something else. It was a great performance from Real Madrid. It was really a great performance for Real Madrid in the first half. Mm, that cross from Xiaomani for Eden Militao using with his outside of the boot, that was amazing.
and it's taking shape, isn't it? The new stadium, Andrea Hollandia alongside me. It's going to be quite a venue when it's finished.
Unbelievable. I mean, what a stadium it already was, you know, but now, if you look at the side and the images were absolutely spectacular. Only of Madrid, and Bruno had been talking about the weather and how it is. Bernabéu. I mean, it's worthwhile to travel to Madrid and go and watch a game and witness, you know, what Santiago Bernabéu is all about, because it's such a stadium. As we see the first goal of the game, you know, a long one from Sergio Gomez, bad defended by Camavinga, who's showed there is for the fullback. But then you have to do what Jose did. You know, that finish into the top corner is top class.
It was only enough to keep Espanyol in the lead for about 15 minutes. Then it was Vinicius with a superb equaliser, and Eder Militao with the header just before the break. Bruno is pitch side for us while we wait for the Espanyol players to come out. Perhaps you can shed any light on substitutions might be upcoming. Espanyol, of course, with the greater need to make changes, perhaps.
Well, you know, it's been an easy half-time break for me in that sense, because it's been not a
That was that
single
first
player
goal
out on the
came
pitch.
from
All the
Vinicius
players
Junior.
back inside in the dressing room.
That
So
from
there's been a bit of
Vinicius,
work
and
on
that
the pitch.
play
That's
inside the
the
box,
information
and that
I've
shot,
been working on
that
the
was
pitch and
perfect.
trying to make sure that it
That
stays
was
strong.
perfect.
Okay, let's go on then. Update us on that. Have they got the divots all flattened out? Pitch looking nice?
It's looking better than it was 5 minutes ago, that's for sure. The grass was actually looking a little bit longer than it usually is here at the Santiago Bernabéu, but man, it was cutting up.
The players have came out for the second half.
It's looking a little bit better than it was.
The players have came out for the second half. Let's see what Real Madrid can do in the second half. Let's also see what Espanyol can produce in the second half.
Pitch that we've been accustomed to seeing in recent seasons inside the Santiago Bernabéu.
And it will be harder ongoing for the ground staff because of the lack of natural sunlight with the new roof. It is an issue they have to deal with, but I'm sure they will find a way.
Well, they do have this, how to say it in English, to actually, you know, make it like it's the sun rays getting to the stadium. This
Artificial light.
yeah, these artificial lights which are huge, but it is difficult in such a big stadium. There's no natural light, and obviously, as Bruno mentioned, there's the construction going on. But you know, as you be in Real Madrid and players that like to play in certain circumstances, you know, it's
The second half
to have
begins.
a good pitch, and they're working on it, of course.
So we get underway for the second half. No changes as yet. We'll see how long Diego Martinez leaves it, and indeed what Espanyol's approach is, because they're not going to come out now and go all guns blazing looking for an equaliser. Probably their first priority is to just stay in the game and make sure they don't fall one down after an hour.
Stay in the game as long as possible, and then depending on how it goes, then make the substitutions and try to, you know, to try and get something out of it. But you know, I said it before halftime that they were, you know, just waiting for the halftime whistle to come too early. You know, it was after 35 minutes, and they gave somebody you can really do that. Just defending and sitting deeper and deeper and deeper, couldn't find the front players. Let's see what they try to do in the second 5 minutes. But as you said, the wisest thing to do is try to slow things down and try to stop Real Madrid and have a chance, you know, going to the last 10 minutes of the game.
As time goes on, there are some obvious attacking options for Diego Martinez. Having Poirot a regular starter this season, although he's been struggling with flu this week. And Denis Suarez, another January creative midfielder. We will probably see him later on if it stays this way. Also,
It's
unable
Real
to
Madrid
control
who
there. He's
started
frustrated with
rightly the
himself
second
because he
half.
couldn't control turned and
Absolutely, it was a very good goal because it actually, you know, enabled the pressure from Chomini. So Jose was in a very good area to turn, and Bradway was running at
What a
it.
beautiful
A player
shot
that was
that
able to
is
score the
from
goal he scored in the first half. You know, that was a
from
simple touch from
Vinicius
That's why
Junior.
it's so frustrated.
That was a great pass. That was a great finish.
Oscar Gil, clipping the heels of Vinicius. Carlo Ancelotti, of course, would love to have the scenario that we were talking about. His team 4-1 up after an hour, and he can start to think about the week that's coming up. Liverpool on Wednesday, Barcelona next weekend.
Yeah, but has he ever done so?
Here's Marcelo looking to score from halfway line. Courtois was never going to be caught out there. No, he's not really one to rest players, is he?
Not really. And he hasn't done it in the past. Even in games where Real Madrid was dominated and winning, BENZEMA played more than 75, 80 minutes when it was already won. So that's not Ancelotti. Now let's see if he surprises us today. But
And the fact, perhaps, that they're so strong against Liverpool with a 5-2 win from the first leg, it's not as perhaps imperative as it would have been if they'd lost 1-0 at Anfield, for example.
But this is the Champions League. It's Liverpool.
You can't take it for granted.
No, absolutely not. If you watch the game against Man United, they were back at the best, so you can't really relax in football.
It's been a bit of a sloppy start to the second half from Real Madrid, giving the ball away cheaply a couple of times. But now they look to advance with Valverde finding Toni KROOS and Camavinga on to Vinicius. Have a run at the two right-sided defenders for Espanyol, able to find Rodrigo. KROOS over for Modric. Outside in Modric with the delivery. Great clearance by Montes.
Fantastic clearance from Cesar Montes. Great defending because, the ball from LUKA MODRIC, there was no space for a football there, but he actually put the ball where nobody else could have done. LUKA MODRIC to find, and it was Rodrigo being in the box up against 4 Espanyol defenders. This is LUKA MODRIc out. He just keeps playing forever.
Forever and ever. There's Vinicius with the cross trying to find that space. And again, the clearance by Montes. Here's that cross. Modric somehow.
Yeah, it was Vini getting at the end of that cross, but that's pretty defended.
Saved a goal, didn't it? Would have been a tap in. And defending, Espanyol will need to continue to produce. They have a chance. While they're only 1 down, they'll feel that they're still in the game, but if it became 3-1, it would start to look almost impossible for them. Here's Vinicius.
Yeah.
Brought down by Oscar Hill after he released the pass, play going on, and KROOS find Carvajal miscontrolled, and Cabrera trying to take on Fede Valverde, 2 Uruguayans up against each other. That's going to win a foot race there.
That's very positive for Cabrera, I have to say. Actually, play the ball along with Federico Valverde now in his space, but he's done well. Espanyol defenders, which is the quality of delivery. There's nothing Sergio Gomez can do to clear the ball, but Cesar Montes does really well, preventing Vini from scoring his second goal of the game.
There is Hill coming forward to find Ruben Sanchez. 5 minutes played in the second half, all comfortable enough for Real Madrid at the moment. It's Darder. What a run, slaloming through. Looks up to try to find Joselu, but underhits the pass. It's won back by Vinicius Souza. And Espanyol now trying to get a grip of the game. Reguera.
And the delivery from Darder, had to be the same as LUKA MODRIC did for Vini. He couldn't really find that ball in between Courtois and the back line.
Just scuffed it a little bit.
Yes, and it's true that he was running and Modric was standing still, so it was a different situation, but Darder had the quality to actually have found Joselu, but positive from him as he usually is. Sergio Darder, and as you said, Espanyol in the game.
How highly do you rate Darder? He's been outstanding for Espanyol, but could he be outstanding for a team in the top 6 or battling for the top 4?
He could. He was really good at Olympique Lyon. I'd say that but big things in France. He's a player with quality-wise. He would be in the top 4, top 6 team in Laliga, no doubts. But obviously he feels he's the leader at Espanyol, and that's a feeling that is very difficult to have. For a footballer, and probably wouldn't have somewhere else. And this is where you want to be, really.
And here he is, moving smoothly forward again to find Ruben Sanchez. Cross to the far post, nearly reached Joselu, didn't quite because his brother-in-law was in the way. Dani Carvajal, who now is fouled by Vinicius Souza as he tries to keep advancing.
That one, a very good cross from Ruben Sanchez, but without that first touch, it would have been more effective because Joselu had the advantage with Carvajal. Once he took the first touch, then Carvajal was back in position. As we see the run from Darder, quality, looking up.
There's a clash of heads here.
Yes, Rodrigo and Oscar Hill.
Oh yeah,
That's painful.
just ran into each other. No blame attached to either player, but it was a head-to-head collision, leaving Oscar Hill needing some treatment. Rodrigo looks okay, but a head injury like this, it needs to be treated properly. Something football is starting to do better now.
Yeah, absolutely. And you need to check on the player, because as players, when we get hit, we just want to keep playing, but for our own safety.
It shouldn't be for the player to decide, or for the referee. Sometimes there's maybe too much onus put on the referee to go over and have a look them in the eyes and say, okay, referees aren't medical experts at head injuries.
Exactly.
And there's a thumb up there from the physio suggesting that Oscar Hill will be okay to continue, but he looks rather dazed. As time goes on in this game, Andrea, what do you think Diego Martinez's moves might be to try and change things on the field in terms of personnel?
Obviously, you mentioned the players. I think that going forward, let's see how Oscar Hill is feeling, but we might see a change on the right with the introduction of the veteran Alex Vidal. A former Barcelona player that does not really like the Bernabéu, and that would create a bit of an atmosphere. Obviously, following speed, it can be very effective going forward, and that's why we want the ball to bring something different compared to this man here, Grajera or Vini Sousa. If he wants to get something from the game, he needs to add a bit more.
It was a great comeback from Real Madrid.
Maybe an attacker, a former Real Madrid youth player, Dani Gomez. And here's a chance to do something after the miscontrol by Toni KROOS from a spectacular save from Courtois, not to stop a goal, but to stop a corner. And Eder Militao can play it out to Valverde.
I'll tell you what, that's important, because we've seen Espanyol in a set piece how they do with Sousa, especially Joselu, and Courtois thought, no chance. We're not conceding this corner.
But they are still pushing forward, and it will be a corner now, will it? Camavinga can't prevent it this time, as Oscar Hill shows that he is okay after that head injury. Gets forward to combine with Ruben Sanchez and wins the corner, and Espanyol having a better couple of minutes.
Yeah. Settling in, obviously Real Madrid are not putting them under pressure really. We see a few players warming up.
And so moving down there to take the corner, a bunch of players all around the penalty spot. That's where the ball goes, a little deeper for Cabrera.
Whoa.
And to take the shot on his weaker right foot, and it
That was a great shot from Espanyol, but it was a little wide.
The Cabrera was expecting, because he was far, at the back post, and he was actually whipped in, with pace from there. The first touch is great. Obviously,
It's now with Real Madrid,
the left foot, and then the effort was.
and the whistle has gone up for some reason.
now there's a yellow card off the ball for Oscar Hill, who obviously blocked the run of Vinicius Junior, who seems a little winded, and there's a little pat on the head from Oscar Hill, which is a sign of guilt. And that's a clear yellow card.
And there was no need, basically, because Camavinga was going back, under pressure from Ruben Sanchez. There was no way that Vini was going to get that ball. And now you've got both fullbacks on the yellow, Cabrera and Oscar Hill.
And the amount of times that Real Madrid feed Vini in particular, he's going to get plenty of chances to run at Oscar Hill and maybe draw a second card. And that's the kind of thing that Diego Martinez will be thinking about, isn't it? That you talked about possibly Alex Vidal could come and replace him, and that's a reason to do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
For this situation, Vini running at Hill this time, plays the cross early to find Rodrigo.
It was a cross.
He will take on Cabrera, who stood his ground to win the ball and make the clearance. Tramini does well to win it back. Finds MODRIC.
Tramini has improved as well in the game. Andy, not a great start. Here.
Vini dancing into the box. Plays it back for KROOS. I think that might have been a shot from Toni
Oh,
KROOS. Blocked by
that shot was blocked.
again. There is a lack of penalty box presence often happens with Real Madrid because of the way Benzema
It's
drops,
2-1.
especially without him
It's 2-1 Real Madrid.
in that position in the area.
Absolutely. There is when he's on the pitch without him, it's even worse. I mean, there's nobody in the penalty box. But sometimes for a centre back, it does confuse you a bit. Because you don't have anyone to mark, and it's difficult to get the distances right at times. So you need those runs, from attacking midfielders, from wingers coming in from the opposite side.
Yeah, Leo Messi did okay in the false nine role for a while.
He did all right.
Here's Valverde. Possession being retained by Real Madrid. Works to Rodrigo, who's pulled out onto the left wing. Ruben Sanchez getting the foot in to put it behind for corner. Rodrigo, I asked you earlier, Camavinga, long-term left-back, is that the solution? You said no. I suspect the answer could be the same. Rodrigo as the centre-forward, long-term.
I think Rodrigo would be a great number 10, more than a number.
Playing off someone else.
Yes, absolutely. I think that he's very clever, intelligent, and reading the space as well.
Modric with the corner, punched away by Pacheco and headed on by Hill, who's got space now.
And it's Espanyol running with the ball with a lot of space ahead of them.
But he's done a semi-miracle there.
And it's a back pass.
No help whatsoever. Because even Ruben Sanchez was joining.
And the position right now is with Espanyol.
Pick the pass and find them. I think that basically.
Make sure to like and subscribe, guys.
Between the lines, there are not many players capable of.
Real Madrid are winning 2-1 after a beautiful comeback.
Obviously he can play out wide because he's got the pace.
Espanyol trying to do something.
But then he can pick a pass. I think that if you compare him to
Whoa.
because usually both Brazilians same age and more or less in a position. He's a better all-round player, but he doesn't have. Well,
Whoa, that was a great cross, but it was well intercepted.
He's not as explosive as Vini. And probably doesn't have the same attitude and clear instinct that Vini Jr. has. But he's a fantastic
Vini
player.
Jr. once again trying to make the similar goal that he done on the other side,
For Espanyol,
but it was well blocked.
he's unable to combine with Barcelona, and Espanyol's possession is fleeting, occasional and short-lived at the moment. It's all pretty comfortable for Real Madrid at the moment. That could quickly change, but they'd love a third goal to give themselves a cushion. KROOS seeing the run of Carvajal in space down the right. An hour played at the Bernabéu. All the goals in the first half. But Real Madrid in full control.
Yeah, absolutely. And the problem for Espanyol, they don't seem to have the legs, to actually hit Real Madrid on the counter. We've seen that there with a couple of runs, but very isolated. Ruben Sanchez did that in the first half, but we haven't seen him on the ball at all. Joselu not able to hold the ball up for Real Madrid, so sorry for Espanyol.
And he's not a player who'll hit you on the break. Brathwaite can. He's got that speed to get him behind, but they haven't been able to get close to those kind of positions and see if they can here. Now there, turning to find Vinny on to Hill. This is better from Espanyol. Ruben Sanchez combining with Hill. But well chased down by Nacho, who is
He's very quick. But Ruben is as well. Look at his legs. Strong legs. And then he wins a corner, which for Espanyol at this moment of time, well defended again.
It was a well defended.
And nutmeg cross. Yeah, but for Espanyol, it was all about staying in the game. Having a chance. They're in it. They're defending well. Of course, Madrid they're dominating, but
still just a goal between the teams as Dader takes the corner, flicked away by Carvajal. It comes out to the edge of the area and the shot well wide from Gragera.
He wasn't too convinced of taking the shot. He said, "Okay, I have to do it because you can see that
not much confidence.
That's
not his kind of game either, is it? Is he a player that you were surprised to see step up from the Segunda when he left Sporting?
He was very well for Sporting Gijón, and it was
Carvajal has absolutely clattered Martin Brathwaite. It was a very unusual one. He just wanted to hold him off the ball, which was not unusual, but he did it in a very forceful manner. It's Cabrera, excuse me, yeah.
Well, that's a bit I would say.
More forceful, necessary, yeah. And Cabrera,
Well, similar to what Correa did to Rudiger, if you remember. And Correa got sent off. I wouldn't say that sending off, no chance. Probably no need for that.
well, led with his elbow as well, didn't he, into the chest.
He elbows him, yeah.
He said, well, what did I do? But the
Well, he's going to
camera said otherwise. Bruno, what's happening with substitutes? Anyone warming up with particular intensity, or no changes imminent from what you can tell?
rotations in the players and looking over at the players that are warming up. So you'd imagine something is on his mind there in terms of immediate substitutions. Then he's Suarez, Nico Milame, then Javi Puado, 3 players out now warming up. Although then he's Suarez to make his way back into the dugout, but he's walking at a slow pace, so I don't think he'll be coming on. As for Real Madrid, Asensio, Rudiger, and Ceballos, 3 players warming up.
Well, the game just going through a bit of a lull. It's Real Madrid happy with the way it's going. They're in control. They have no need to force anything and take risks.
They're quite happy, but they want to score the third. And obviously they need to speed it up a little bit and then close the game. As long as they don't do so, then they won't be, too satisfied.
Whereas Espanyol wouldn't be satisfied to just keep it like this for the next 15 minutes.
Probably Boros Garcia was the coach.
Yeah, another January signing, Ronald Pierre Gabriel, actually got sent off on his debut against Osasuna. And here's Braguera to get a yellow card. Is it just a free kick given for the foul on Vinny? A typical piece of skill from Vinny Junior.
Nice.
Flicking the ball over his own head to turn and run, but wasn't allowed to turn and run. Braguera may be a little fortunate not to get the yellow.
Yeah, I agree. Would have been easy, you look at.
It'll be Toni KROOS with the free kick. It's a dangerous one, met by the header of Montes. Cabrera gets it further away. Wait for that first substitution. Yeah, Gabriel ready to come into the action. But not yet, because here's Vinny. Back to Rodrigo. Cross might have been made by Carvajal into the box, but it wasn't seen, and instead Vinny will again tease and twist and turn, but Ruben Sanchez stood his ground and then had a few words as well to say to Vinny, telling him to get up, and I'm sure that's necessary, just play the game. Free kick's not been given. Rodrigo to Fede Valverde. Carvajal. So maybe a little too intricate and not enough pace and force from Real Madrid.
Yeah, I mean, that's in the first half, first 20-25 minutes when they were really increasing the tempo of the game, and once they did so, it made all the difference. They're just having the ball, controlling things, not really moving. Espanyol, it's quite, I wouldn't say easy, but Espanyol are controlling things in a way that they're still in the game. There's one goal difference between them.
MODRIC looking for Camavinga, and it's left by Hill for his goalkeeper to come out. Pacheco able to gather.
It was a great cross from Real Madrid,
As we saw regularly in the first half,
but it was well defended by Espanyol.
an indication of Real Madrid just playing a little bit more conservatively.
Make sure to like and subscribe to this channel.
You score the third goal and then it's game over. There can be a little bit more of the issues. But knowing that in the first half, Espanyol found the gap at the back of Camavinga, probably Ancelotti said, let's think about defending first and then do your mini attack.
There's Hill being chased by Vinny. It's back to Montes and Pacheco.
67 minutes.
with Marcelo is not having a great game in terms of his link-up play. Exactly, where he's normally really, really good, but you can see him there, not too confident with his pass. With combo to Cabrera and Espanyol giving the ball away once again, and they desperately need him. And he's not really helping the team in that department.
Camavinga brought down, but play goes on as Vinny now will run into the area, taking on Hill, who times his challenge well enough to force it off Vinicius, the last touch. Looks like he feels he should have had a corner here. Not sure he did touch that. The goal kick is the decision, and now Bruno, the first substitution of the game.
As we all anticipated, or as you both anticipated, Oscar Garcia with a yellow card, replaced by Gabriel at right back.
Could be a fifth appearance in an Espanyol shirt for Pierre Gabriel, 24-year-old French defender on loan from the German team Mainz. They've got a surplus of right backs, haven't they, with Hill, Pierre Gabriel and Alex Vidal, although he often plays further forward. Space. Valverde. KROOS. White for Camavinga. KROOS going outside him. Cross, not a bad one, but by Sergio Gomez at the expense of a corner.
Those crosses from Real Madrid, beautiful. MODRIC, KROOS, Vini with the outside of his right foot. They nearly find it, the end man.
Yeah, there are crosses and crosses up. Yeah, but it's where you play them from, the quality of them.
But Espanyol are defending really well those type of crosses. Very careful, very alert. Both centre backs have been spot on. In those type of balls, which are very difficult because they cross with a lot of quality.
Talking of quality, there's KROOS finding Vinny. Montes trying to defend him. It's back for Rodrigo. Falls for Toni KROOS, who hits it, and hits it very well on his weaker, in inverted commas, left foot. Nothing weak about the strike from Toni KROOS, but always rising. And it flies over the bar of Fernando Pacheco, but that's a good strike.
No, absolutely, and it's gone from Bauer. Normally you would see Toni KROOS with, caressing the ball and then passing it to the back of the net, and this time it was going full races with his left foot. You said weaker, I wouldn't say that. It was still
weaker, not weak.
Yeah.
It's relative.
What a player.
Yeah, what a career he's had. 33 years old now, as you mentioned earlier, Andre. A bit of doubt about his future, whether he'll continue, but he's a mistake by Camavinga, but he rectifies it because Ruben Sanchez was slow to take advantage and then ended up fouling him.
Ruben Sanchez is a bit too tired. I think he's stretching his calves.
And more changes.
First substitution made by Carlo Ancelotti, and enormous round of applause, as always, for Luka Modric, who leaves his place for Marco Asensio, who will be playing against one of his former sides.
Luka Modric has been subbed off.
Spell with Espanyol at the start of his career, and that will probably mean a reshuffle with Fede Valverde moving a little deeper.
Yeah, Valverde will go and play where Luka Modric was playing and Asensio. The right winger, probably we won't see him stay in that position too much because, as you can see, he wants to come inside and then have a hard run down the right. But Asensio, he hasn't been used that much lately. And
another one whose future is in doubt.
Yeah, he's in doubt, and I think he's just rejected the first offer for a contract with Real Madrid. We'll see what happens with him.
Yeah, it's an interesting case, isn't it? Because if he stays, he's probably going to continue to be what he has been for the last few years, a substitute. used occasionally from the start, but mainly like this, last 20 minutes here and there. If he went to probably any club other than Real Madrid,
What do you guys think about Marco Asensio? Will he renew contract with Real Madrid, or will he go to Barcelona or somewhere? What's your opinion? Make sure to comment down below.
his cross is headed away by Pierre Gabriel. As far as Camavinga, thinking about the shot, goes down, and there was enough contact from Vinny Souza that free kick given.
Yeah, it's not welcome Laliga there winning the free kick. And for Asensio, I was going to say, in a moment where Real Madrid is struggling for goals, he's a natural goal scorer. Maybe his numbers aren't great because he hasn't played that much. But he's got a wonderful left foot, great strike. And normally the goals he scored are the ones that open games. And the spectacular ones. Yeah, spectacular. So,
well, he's not got a bad record in La Liga this season. 4 goals in 660 minutes. So that's about 7 games. 4 goals in 7.
yeah.
In terms of full 90s. Bad record. We've got more changes coming. Antonio Rudiger and Dani Ceballos getting ready to come on, but not yet. We'll have the free kick first. Will it be KROOS again? He tried one from a very similar position in the first half, straight into the wall. And in fact, we are going to have the changes, Bruno, and it won't be Toni KROOS to take the free kick.
Maybe I was slightly disappointed when he turned around and saw that number 8 up on the board. Toni KROOS and Shramani both being replaced by Dani Ceballos and Antonio Rudiger.
Luka Modric has been came off for Marco Asensio, and Toni Kroos has been substituted for Rudiger. Rudiger is also going in, and Dani Ceballos is going in. Xiaomini for Rudiger and Toni Kroos for Dani Ceballos. This is the substitution.
A bullet against the
Oh.
crossbar. What a strike that was.
That free kick that hit the crossbar.
Going off the field to take it. And shows that maybe he should take it more.
Oh, that free kick hit the crossbar. That was. Oh, that would have been an amazing goal for Rodriguez, but that hit the crossbar.
I'm going to do that. Not easy as Rubén.
Now it's Espanyol's substitution going on.
Well, changes, Bruno.
Yeah, exhausted Rubén, as Andrea points out, is replaced, as is Grajera, with Guado, who has struggled with the flu and a fever this week coming on, as well as Vinny Suarez.
So we'll see how much energy Javi Puado has after his illness this week. He's on for the final 15 minutes as Denis Suarez will.
Should Marco Asensio renew contract with Real Madrid or not? What's your opinion?
For Real Madrid, Camavinga going into midfield.
Whatever your opinion is, make sure to comment down below and like and subscribe to this channel.
This season, last season when Ancelotti tried to play there, he was mainly subbed at halftime when he was starting games, so he had to learn the hard way, but he has definitely, and him and Ceballos, that combination in midfield has been very effective for Real Madrid, so, he's back in his preferred position, natural left back, and Rudiger, a hard defense alongside Militao.
Yeah, new look, Real Madrid midfield. Casemiro's gone, obviously, at the start of this season. KROOS and Modric both replaced today. And it's Camavinga, Ceballos, and Valverde as the midfield three. A look for the future.
Yeah, why not? It's not a bad look. Not a bad look.
You think Ceballos has got the chance to stay and become a more important player?
I would try to keep him, to be honest, because obviously he knows what Real Madrid is all about. He's confident on the ball, he works hard.
It's 76 minutes up and it's Real Madrid leading the game 2-1 against Espanyol.
He's got the chance to close out a very
And still there is no threat from Espanyol right now to score a goal.
win this game, having fallen 9 points behind Barcelona with 2 consecutive draws. It's a foul by Asensio here.
What do you guys think about this match so far?
Treatment for there, perhaps. Bang on the
And
ankle.
Darder is down injured.
It's late there, unfortunately.
Marco Asensio has been came on for Rodrigo.
He actually wants to keep the ball, Asensio, and that's why he ends up losing it. And
He was trying to put his foot on
exactly,
the ball,
yes.
just rolled away from it.
Yeah.
There is up and the game at the moment. We've had a flurry of substitutions. It's all a bit disjointed. and to Real Madrid better as they hold on to this lead.
Yeah, and for Espanyol, we said, I mean, they wanted to be alive going into the game in the last minutes, the last 10 minutes of the game, sorry. And nearly there, and they're still in it, so.
And Brathwaite seems to be a bit more central and a bit more advanced now, alongside Joselu, with Guado on the right and Suarez on the left. But it's Real Madrid with Vinicius. And that might be the first save that Pacheco's made in this second half. I can't recall any others. A routine one.
No, because the shot from KROOS went over the bar, and there was the crossbar hit by Rodrigo, but it's the first shot on target that I can recall as well. And it's a clear for Fortuna for Espanyol, as you said.
A clear foul by Nacho there, bundling into Joselu. And this is the kind of opportunity for Espanyol they'll want to profit from, because realistically they're not going to have a chance to create too many chances in open play.
That free kick from Rodrigo, that was amazing.
We'll make the most of it, as we see here. That
you can see that the ball is not really turning at all, so it's quite straight.
That hit the crossbar.
Rodrigo's touch.
Now Denis Suarez with 7 in the middle for Espanyol. It's a decent delivery. It's a very good header away though by Eder Militao. Cabrera slips as he tries to take on Ceballos, who is then fouled by one of the two Espanyol players who are trying to close him down. And he says to the referee, well, I still got the ball, let me carry on.
Difficult to take the ball from Ceballos, isn't he? He's a great player for Espanyol. Let's be honest, now they're just going for it. They've got Denis Suarez on one side, Guado on the other side, Brathwaite and Joselu. They're being one of the two centre midfielders. So
it's a kind of 4-1-3-2 or
yeah.
But a lot of attacking players. And that's we said from the start of the second half that they just wanted to initially stay in it and then go for it in the last 15, and that's where we are now. There's a nice layoff this time by Joselu to Pierre Gabriel, the substitute right back, still trying to persist, and he gets the cross in, did really well there. No, he didn't quite keep it in, so it'll be the goal kick. How's the
it's 80 minutes,
looking on the bench?
10 minutes remaining.
From Ancelotti, Diego Martinez.
Ancelotti talking now with Vinicius, who every time that he's on his wing every game, there's a lot of communication.
It's just 10 minutes remaining.
He was talking to him, I'm not quite sure exactly what he was saying to him. And as for Diego Martinez, well, he's in and out of the dugout, speaking again with his coaches, and he seems a little bit nervous towards this end of the game. But as you said, it's 50 minutes to go, and they're just a goal behind, so he'd take that before the game. He's tired as well, stretching his calves there.
And he's annoyed with himself as well for slipping when Camavinga slightly miscontrolled it.
Another heavy touch from Camavinga.
It can't be easy for a 20-year-old to play it out of an unfamiliar position, and then
It's still Real Madrid who's looking dangerous. There's no danger coming from Espanyol. It's just 10 minutes remaining, plus extra time.
Talk about Camavinga, or these sort of players, so young. It's just unbelievable what they're doing. They're achieving, playing in such a huge club like Real Madrid is.
see it across Laliga as well. There's a real batch this season. It happens every year, but it seems maybe this season more than most. A batch of great young players coming through. And you look at Gabri Vega and Celta Pablo Barrios, Alex Balde at Barcelona. There's so many young talents, Alex Baena and Villarreal.
Yeah, and with young talents, was it Mourinho when he said, well, it's what a ball that was. And it's not the first time that Ceballos speaks for Vidi. In recent games, so always try that pass. It's not well there, Mourinho, I think he said, with young players, you got like a watermelon. You don't know what you got until you open it. And it's true. You don't know how they're going to behave or how they're going to play. In such a big stage, let's say Bernabéu for a youngster, in a competitive game, because you don't know how they're going to react to a new environment. Usually how they're going to be playing if they don't do well to start with. It's Gabriel is
Yeah, Ronald Pierre Gabriel. Only been on for 10 minutes or so, but he's obviously picked up an injury here, a muscular injury, as he kicks the ball out. And it was probably here. This was probably where he did it. Ceballos trying to play in Vinicius. He had to stretch with everything he got. And that, no doubt, has led to the injury. But we'll see him come off now, Bruno, who's jumping up off the Espanyol bench.
Well, it's Alex Vidal and Diego Martinez aware that this is his final window to make substitutions. He's also called over Nico Melamed, so he's going to make the most of this injury to Pierre David to also bring on Nico Melamed as well as Alex Vidal.
Yeah, the third substitution window, so he's got 2 subs available. He has to make them both now. And that's tough for Pierre Gabriel, a new player, new club, eager to make them up, go to a stadium like this, an occasion like this, and end up having to live out, and he'll probably be out for a few weeks now.
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously, as you said, when you go to a club on loan and try to impress and get a contract for the following season, it's going to be out for a while now. It's a muscle injury. You can see his legs, how powerful he is as well. And normally these players, they don't get, just small injuries because of how powerful they are. So that's the big problem. Let's see if Nico Melamed is going to come on for Joselu, or looks very talented. Just goes with one of the centre midfielders and brings up Nico Melamed there.
We shall see, but for now, Espanyol are playing with 10 men. Now they are going to be able to make the final changes, Bruno.
Yeah, it's going to be Sergio Gomez. That's very offensive.
Pierre Gabriel, obviously.
Yeah, Nico Melamed and Alex Vidal.
So a centre back and a right back off, and a right winger, Alex Vidal, and a wide midfielder or attacking midfielder coming on.
So Vini now is the centre back with Denis Suarez and Darder in midfield. Careful there.
Braithwaite trying to make a nuisance of himself with Eder Militao, who's strong enough to hold him off.
Now I think that Diego Martinez has squeezed absolutely everything out of his squad in terms of offensive power. And he's trying everything to take something from the game.
Yeah, so Melamed will sort of sit between Darder and Joselu on the forward line and try to create a kind of number 10 position. Denis Suarez could do that as well, of course. He's on the ball now and does well to find Vidal. His first chance to get a ball in, it was a good one, needing the header away from Eder Militao, who gave us the most important moment of the game so far with his head, the goal that sent Real Madrid ahead just before the break. Might have some defending to do in the final 5 minutes of normal time, and probably 4 or 5 added on as well.
Yeah.
But we've got a game, we've got to finish still.
This is the scenario that Diego Martinez was probably dreaming of, going to the second half. We're in it, let's put everything we can offensively and try to press Real Madrid. That's a foul, I think.
It is. The linesman flagging for it. And Denis Ceballos challenging Melamed, who bought in a little bit. He waited for the contact, but there was contact. And none on the ball, so it's a clear free kick.
Yeah, it is. It is, and we've seen, how dangerous Espanyol have been.
Well, it's not very often you see a yellow card, I guess, to Ceballos. But it's not very often that Barcelona fans would want Espanyol to score. But this might be one of those times. Final few minutes, Real Madrid leading, but only by 1. Espanyol,
and they're not man-marking as they normally. I mean, they never man-mark. So you've got Militao and Rudiger in a very central area in line, and then you've got the offensive player tries to stop the Espanyol attackers.
Denis Suarez with the delivery, it's a chance.
Wow.
Cabrera from inside the 6-yard box couldn't keep it down. It was well floated in by Denis Suarez, and Cabrera with the intentions of Rudiger. Maybe didn't get a clean contact. They came off Rudiger and behind for a corner.
If it was Cabrera with his shoulder, to be honest, but with the corner.
No real complaints from Rudiger that suggests he knew he touched it. As Nico Melamed going up against Ceballos again, the same. Oh, no, it's Valverde this time, excuse me, and this time free kick given. Danny Carvajal just earned himself a yellow card there, I think, kicking the ball away. kick the ball away anyway. Silly from Carvajal risking a card.
Yeah, but I think that was deliberate, to be honest. Why would you do that?
Yep, there it is. That's just asking the referee, can I have a yellow card, please?
Yeah, he tried hard with that elbow with Cabrera earlier on. Didn't get it.
But all starting to get a little nervous now for Real Madrid, who've cruised through much of the second half without being able to add to their lead, and now Espanyol will believe that they can an equaliser in the final minutes. They got a winning goal in a recent away game in stoppage time from Sergi Darder at Elche. Here's Denis Suarez trying to thread the pass in behind Nacho, who made the block. They've certainly not got a lack of attacking players on the field, Espanyol.
No.
2 minutes of normal time.
It's just 2 minutes. It's just 2 minutes of game remaining. It's Real Madrid winning against Espanyol 2-1.
Broken up, but not one back. And Suarez will go again.
The energy levels from the home side have dropped a lot. You can see that they don't win the second balls.
Guado back to Denis Suarez. Got fresh legs out there for Espanyol. Bernabéu with the cross, and it's flicked on by Braithwaite. And a disappointing touch from Martin Braithwaite, but they are exerting pressure.
Yeah, and a disappointed Militao as well. They was asking, a little bit more from his teammates, to stop KROOS, to stop Espanyol from playing. Now Ancelotti's reacting.
Another change, Bruno.
And now it's just 1 minute of game remaining. Vinicius has been subbed off.
Ever since his appearance.
What a game he had, man, Vinicius Jr. And Alvaro Rodriguez has been coming on for Vinicius.
Through this season, just 18 years old. This is his fourth appearance for Real Madrid. All of them off the bench. His debut didn't come until the 18th of February at Osasuna, where he created a goal. Then he scored the equaliser against Atletico.
Yeah.
What a start.
Yeah, he created 2 goals, basically.
Yeah, one was out.
Yeah. So, when a player does something like this, there's something special in it. So the assist, the goal he scored in a derby against Atleti, especially at the moment, a great header. One for the future.
5 minutes of
Very different to what Real Madrid has, to be honest. A target man, good at the ball, left footed. But
something they need, someone who can, as we've spoken earlier today, there's often a lack of penalty box presence here. When he is on the field, there won't be. All smiles between Toni KROOS.
they're basically talking, 5 minutes, nothing's happened, they were saying.
Where's the 5 minutes?
Yeah, where's the 5 minutes in?
Well, there was the head injury earlier, wasn't there? To Mosquera and the substitutions. And his Darder lofting it forward, away by Eder Militao. Another good defensive intervention from him. And there are 4 minutes for Espanyol to try and claim a point, which would be vital in their battle against relegation and would have big impact at the other end of the table as well. But it won't happen with a ball like that from Denis Suarez. Regardless, Andrea, of what might happen in the next few minutes, how do you see Espanyol's battle against relegation in the next couple of months?
Well, I think, I thought they turned the corner with a win against Elche, that late win in a very difficult game. Fantastic goal from that. Then they go and win against Mallorca at home.
whoa.
I think they've made it. Obviously, traveled to Valladolid, very disappointing for 60 minutes. They lost. I think the performance has been there. It's a very good away performance at the Bernabéu. Let's see how it ends up. And if they do lose, there are some positives to take from this game, but it's going to go down to the wire. They're going to have to suffer, I'm afraid, for the Espanyol fans.
Yeah, the draw between Cadiz and Getafe last night means that Espanyol definitely won't fall into the bottom 3 this weekend. So that's one positive at least. But here's Nacho, look at his run. He's got Asensio. Can he finish it? Yes, he can. Game over.
It's 3-1.
Marco Asensio has the quality to receive the pass in full stride, and for him, that is a straightforward finish. As it past Fernando Pacheco. Hard work at times in the second half for Real Madrid, but they have 3 points now. The third goal of the game for Marco Asensio is 3-1, and it's 3 points.
I mean, Asensio is a natural goal scorer, isn't he? I mean, he can score goals. Of course, it's all down to Nacho. In this run between 1, 2, 3, Espanyol players, you mentioned his pace. What about his awareness? The pass for Asensio, and for him, it's just easy. To get past Pacheco. A great finish from a good player. Probably doesn't play, the minutes that he deserves to be playing, Marco Asensio. But in a moment where Real Madrid weren't scoring, well, they scored 3, to beat Espanyol and put pressure on Barca. Now Barca under huge pressure for tomorrow's game.
And if you're Marco Asensio, we touched on it earlier, he's been not starting, but he has enough confidence from Carlo Ancelotti that he'll be sent on final 20 minutes when the game is there to be won and lost to do that. And he's played a big role now because the final couple of minutes, we assume, are going to be fairly uneventful. Maybe Real Madrid will push to get another one. And Asensio doing that. Fine Fede Valverde. Good save by Pacheco. Valverde is so furious. That's the level of competitiveness that he has, even with the game won in the 94th minute. He was desperate to get a goal. Good save by Pacheco.
Very good save.
But that's the dilemma for Asensio. Do you try to move to another club where you're more important, or do you think I'm still significant at Real Madrid, chance to come on and win games, close games out, as he's done today?
I mean, it's difficult to leave a club like Real Madrid, even though you're not playing, and especially when, as you said, you do get a few quality minutes, and you still can feel important. But I'm sure that Asensio wants to be starting more games. Wants to be more important, and he's not getting those minutes at Real Madrid. It's very difficult. It's super competitive.
But you don't want to give up on it, do you?
No, absolutely not. And he's not giving up. I mean, he hasn't renewed his contract, but he's still at the club. And every time he plays, I don't see. There was only once, I think, that he did come on against Mallorca. He's from Mallorca, at home, and his reaction was a bit, probably
Frustrated.
He was frustrated, but Ancelotti liked that. I think the next game play
Shows that players care.
Yeah, something similar happened with Rodrigo, and Ancelotti doesn't hold the grudge. I mean, it's not like we've all done it. Even myself, that was a nobody.
Surely.
If I wasn't playing, I wasn't happy. So, it's completely normal.
But Asensio did get to play today, and he made the most of that chance by sealing the game. And there's no time to take the free kick. It is game over. Real Madrid have the victory they so desperately needed. They've cut the gap to leaders Barcelona to 6 points, and on the whole, they fully deserved the win, Andre.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the first half for 20 minutes, Espanyol were the better team. They could have scored more than one goal. They didn't do it, and against Real Madrid, you can't really do that. The reaction from the running champs was great. A solo run from Militao gets man of the match, and then eventually Asensio with the third goal. They were in control. Espanyol were still in it. Obviously, couldn't get anything out of it. So 3 points well deserved from Real Madrid.
Militao named the man of the match. The decisive moment for sure, his header just before the end of the first half, and then good defensive display as well. This was when the victory was wrapped up. Great run from Nacho, and a nice pass as well. Asensio could have gone either post, went inside the near post. Classy finish, and that ensured that Real Madrid get the victory they needed. They've got a huge week ahead of them now. Liverpool and Barcelona, their next two opponents, and they can go into that with confidence restored and a sense of calm restored after 3 games without a win before it.
Yeah, absolutely. And after a few games without scoring, and for Real Madrid, that's not a normality. They scored 3, they could have scored more today. The finish by Asensio is great. He just opens his body and he disguised. He's going to go to the far post, and he just scored at the near post, and finishes the game. But as you said, great for Real Madrid's confidence going on in a very tough week for them.
The positives for Espanyol to take out of the game as well. They started brightly, excellent goal from Joselu, and then they competed right until the 93rd minute. They were in it.
Yeah, I think that's the best they can take from the game. Being competitive away at the Bernabéu against a team like Real Madrid. They're alive. I mean, there's so many teams in the league.
Okay, it's 3-1 to Real Madrid. Now they gets the 3 point in Santiago Bernabéu against not so difficult Espanyol, but they have been playing very well for first 10 minutes, but then it's completely Real Madrid game. Now it's pressure on Barcelona to win their game against Athletic Bilbao tomorrow night. But Real Madrid has now closed the gap to 6 points right now, at least for a day. And let's see what Real Madrid produces in the second half in the tomorrow night's football. Let's see. Thanks for watching. Bye. It is a great game for Real Madrid. They won the 3 points. Now it's just 6 points between Real Madrid and Barcelona. It's pressure now on Barcelona to win their game against Athletic Bilbao.